Hey guys, it's Neptorka here, back for another reaction video. We have the Teyvat Chapter Interlude teaser, The God's Limits for Genshin Impact. It's been a while since I've seen a Genshin Impact trailer. Story is kind of gone downhill, so I'm hoping this kind of brings it back. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Hopefully some deep lore. I love the art. Okay. Followers of Barbatos.
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason,
Sounds
for
like Madame
none
Payne.
are born by their own consent.
Okay.
For none are born by their own consent. Death abides no reason, for it cannot be defied, even by those who see it coming. Time abides no reason, for it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides no reason. No reason.
So there's 4 different gods, at least so far, and the one that we encountered at the very beginning of the story was the god of space. Oh!
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly tore them apart.
Oh! She's revealing truths. God of space got pissed. Oh, just zapped her. Oh! Dude, why are you...
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing.
You look all pissy.
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing. Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler of space. I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhine-daughter.
You have my respect, Nibirius. Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
And you, Istaroth? Why did you bestow history upon them?
I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone? Anyway, it's time I put this space out of its misery.
Look at these nails.
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I, for one, think that we should find her. Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, Not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
What if she just switched sides? Finding her would do more harm than good.
Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Oh, no way!
I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
I wonder if the head of the Fatui is actually evil. The bad guy.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
The Cryo Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
Interesting.
For lack of a direct order, I say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
What in the world? It's high tech.
The gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing. Hence the origin and meaning of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods. And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution.
Okay.
And what of it?
Is this like a
Lives will be
showcase of the new
lost.
zone?
A nation brought to ruins. So
Which nation?
be it.
Oh, Conria.
It is nothing I have not endured before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods.
Wait, is he also from
So
Conria?
tell me, what is the price of killing a god? The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold. Even the gods have their limits.
Man, what's with this high-tech
Inspection
stuff?
over. Return to your posts.
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Damselette from Nog. Dude, is she in prison somehow?
Your posts.
Okay.
She
Like,
loves
honestly, I don't understand a lot of this. Like, this feels like it's jumping into lore that, like, only the people who, like, delve really deeply into Genshin Impact lore would know. But, it's really kind of cool that Rhine-Daughter, I guess, fused with one of the 4 gods. And one of the other gods that's causing us problems is the one that basically is missing. So, I don't really like this time god. I was like, what's the point of having her if she's just gonna be indifferent to everything? What's the point? And just take her out of the equation. I don't see the point. The Death God, though, and the Rhine-Daughter Life God, I think are really cool. I think it's interesting. Looks like they're still slowly setting up things for this new zone, Nod Cry, I believe it's going to be called. I'm not sure. But I think anything to get us out of Natlan is probably the right move. To be honest, I was a big supporter of Natlan, and I was okay with a lot of it, but in the end, it just didn't work out, you know? They tried something, and it didn't work out. Hopefully, they'll get back on track with this next zone. But this trailer overall is really cool. I love the artwork in it, the anime styling. And this new zone looks so cool. I'm so excited for this like kind of futuristic looking zone. Like we used to think Fontaine was futuristic. Like this is way beyond what we were expecting. So I'm pretty excited for this. I guess we're gonna see what comes down the line. Now, who is this again?
Damselette from Nod Cry.
Damselette. We'll see if she becomes a playable character. But I think overall, solid kind of like just like little sprinkle of teasers for this one. So I really like it. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Hope all of you guys are really invested in Genshin. Really like this. So anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Neptorka out. See you guys.